Hi, single sisters. Do you know that you become a wife even before you become a wife? Yes. What am I trying to say? You learn how to be a wife before you become a wife. Now, I am a marriage counselor in the church, and the church taught us, I'm a Catholic, anyways. The church taught us that we have three stages in marriage. And these three stages in marriage is the one that happens when we are a child, and the one that happens when we want to get married, which is the marriage course, and then the one that happens after the marriage course. Now, the one that happens, which is proximate training that happens during our childhood, a lot of women are prepared how to cook, wash, clean, and take care of their children and their husbands. But the women are not told the truth about marriage. And what is this truth about marriage? The truth I found out about marriage is that your husband cannot behave exactly the way you want him to behave. Assuming you like your father or your brothers, your husband will not behave like your father and your brothers. Your husband will not behave like the way you want it. A lot of us read Meals and Bones, and we have these things in our head, and we want our husbands to behaving like that. That is what we were not told. We were not told that marriage is stressful. Women were not told that marriage is stressful. We were told that once you get married, you will be happy. Once you get married, you don't have any issues again. Once you get married, all your problems have been solved. It is not true. When you start, the day you say I do, that is where your problem started. Because in your father's house, you can decide not to cook. Your sisters will do it, your brothers will do it. You can decide not to mop. You can decide not to do so many things. You will not bring money for the house. You are being fed. In your husband's house, it's not like that. Even when you are tired. When you are so tired like I was yesterday. You will still get up and cook. When you are so tired like I was yesterday, you will still service your husband in bed. When you make money, you will bring out that money so that your home will have a luxury home. Women were not taught that marriage is work. Women were not taught that a man cannot do exactly what we have in our mind, because they are not mind readers. Women were not taught that marriage is not a place of relaxation. It's not a place, let me go so that all my problem will be solved. No, marriage is a place of work. So you need to learn that place of work in marriage. And that is why a lot of women, once they enter into marriage, they feel stressed and they jump out. If you know you are not ready to do the work for marriage, just stay single. It's not by force. I used to say it, marriage are brought by force. Because if you want to enter into marriage, you must be strong. Because you don't know the one you're going to meet. Even if you marry someone who has money, everybody has their issues. There could be other issues that will hit you, and you will say, I wish I married someone who does not have money. You might marry someone who is a starter. That one is even the worst, because you have to look for the money and then the stress. So once you understand that marriage is a place of work, if it will help you, it's a place where you think, it's a place where you practice, you implement, you pray, you do a whole lot of things to keep your marriage. But women don't understand that. That is why once we go in, we feel frustrated. Once we meet challenges and want to jump out. Especially my generation. My generation is not laughing, right? We are not interested. No stress. Unfortunately, life is about stress. Even if you want to be a single mother, you want to be single, there's still stress in singlehood. There's stress in single motherhood. So there's stress. The thing is, choose your own stress. If you want to choose stress for marriage, then be ready for it. And don't come in and then you come in and think that everything should be well settled. Nobody should disturb me. My money is my money. Mbane, your money is not your money. Your money is for the home, right? Just like your husband will bring out everything he has, you should bring out everything you have for that home. And then for the men, they were taught that the only thing you need to do is to go and provide for your family. Nah, it is not like that. Okay, go. Just go and provide. Now you have to you have to put eyes in your home. Know how your children are being trained. A lot of women, a lot of men don't even know how their children are being trained. The only thing they know is that they have provided. So you need to put your eyes down, check what is happening in your home, check what is happening in your home, check the things you need to correct, check your children's books, check what they are doing, so that you know the ones that you need to correct. But in Kebe, because women, the training women gives the children is different from the training men gives the children. So it's no more the usual thing about men provide, women just bring, clean, wash up. No, everything has to be in place, and that is the men bringing their strength and the women bringing their strength for things to work at home. So that is it. So if you're not ready for that, please stay single. I remain your girl, Lady Kate Eze.